Hey, what is going on, everyone? We are back. We are going to be looking at Queen, the Queen Bee update, the Bee Miraculous update. Let's call it that, the Bee Miraculous update. Okay, so if you guys did see the last video, you would have recalled that we saw the Bee Miraculous, but it didn't have any powers yet. Um, and yeah, it didn't have any powers yet. Okay, and this time I've actually put on hair. I have a new skin. It's kind of like, yeah, it's, yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but I made it, which I'm really proud of. Might look a little, looks a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. But like, look at that hand, isn't that so cool? Wow, so cool. Okay, but let's get started. Oh, okay, Pauline, where did you go? There you are. So there we go. Miraculous, hair comb, venom, food, same. And then actually, do you have? No. Okay. Let's put this on. So I haven't tried the power out yet. How do I show this to you? But as you see, I've changed the. There it is. Oh, you can't really see it with the hair. Okay, let me show you. So if you do slash prefnim and then you do hair, I can just remove the hair. There we go. Now you can see it. Isn't that cool? Oh, there's my skin. Isn't it so cool? I think it's so cool. Okay, so we can transform. And I've also changed the outfit. So yeah, let's just quickly go over what we had before. So if I click, I have a grapple mode, which literally is kind of just like the yo-yo. I believe if I shift right click, I go into swing mode, which I hold on and then I can kind of move, not really. And then you press it again to release. So I can run, click, and then like release. Ooh. And then when you let go, it gives you like a propulsion. Oh my god. Yeah, we are dying. Okay. So yeah, that's the bee spinning top, what it does. And then if you press M, you get your shield, which is really cool in my opinion. Like, I don't know how they do this, but this is sick in my opinion. Look at that. I think, yeah, I can also have in my offhand. Look it, look it, look it. Okay, and then if I press Shift M, I can open the B phone. Why is it still, okay, there we go. Which we didn't have last time. So we can go here and then we can look at the different stuff. So growing up, so that just means you can use your power multiple times. To gain access to the box, you must obtain the guardian suit. Okay, and then access the box, take the top in your wait, take the top in your and press. English is not my first language, but that doesn't seem correct. Shield mode, and then obviously venom. So venom allows you to immobilize the enemy for a certain period of time. To activate it, take the spinning top in your hand and press action 1, then take venom in your hand and hit your target. You can press action 2 to remove the venom effect from all entities within a certain radius. Okay, So let's get let's get a pillager. What are these? Village walker. I have no clue what that is. It's just time, set, day. Okay. Weather clear. Oh. Aha, there we go. Okay. Villager. Let's go back to normal. Action 1. I get my venom. I've also changed it. That's quite cool looking. I'm just going to make another one just in case. I'm not sure if I right or left click. So let's try right click. Nope. Left click. Aha. And look at that. Immobilized. And then if I press action 2. Aha, look at that. Isn't that cool? Oops. Good to know. You might kill it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. So that's the venom ability. I'm just gonna keep this in my inventory. Am I able to do it again? Do I have the achievements or advancements? No, I do not. But yeah, so that is the Bee Miraculous. So simple yet effective. Sadly, I don't have anyone to play with because I feel like this would be so much more interesting if you could play with a person to show how it is for the other person's perspective. I possibly will just get an alt account for the future, but we'll see. And that is not the end of the video, by the way. There is more content. Okay, so we are going to detransform, thank you. I'm gonna feed pollen. Okay, and then we are going to put the bee away. Okay, then I can wear it because why not? It's on the back. Look at that. Look at this. Isn't it so cool? Sorry, I'm obsessed with this skin. I made it. I know that might not mean a lot to y'all, but I'm quite a lazy person. If you haven't told by my thumbnails yet. Okay, so they've added different, what are these called again? Like hawk moths, where he evilizes you. What is this called? Like akumatizations. There we go. Okay, so starting off, we have the Qilin, which is what I believe Marinette's mother turned into. And it's actually really cool. I really like this. So this is what the Qilin looks like. I have increased jump. And yeah, all of those. Okay, so as you can see in the bottom left, we have a little like key of what we can do. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm also going to get a sheep. Okay, so if I shift and then I right click on a block, I can pick it up. And then if I press action 2, I can throw the block. So I just want to check if the block does damage. Let's press action 2. Oops, wrong button. Action 2. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. Bang, bang. No. Boom. Aw, damn. Makes me really upset. I mean, at least it places itself. Can I place you back there? Okay. But I'm not sure if you guys saw that right before, but I can pick up entities. Isn't that cool? And I can suffocate them. I can throw them. No, possibly. But I can just turn off telekinesis and then they fall. So as you can see, it's going true, false, true, false. So if I keep it as true, I believe any entity, okay, let me put false. And then any, I can literally just true, and then I can, Oops. I do wonder, can I save you from... Oh, well, that was not good planning on my behalf. But let's say I put you up here. Up here. Up here. Yes. Okay, now fall. Oh. Damn it. But yeah, if you remember, she also has the wind abilities. So she has increased knockback damage. Or increased knockback. But yeah, so that's that one. I don't know why I keep throwing away the spawn eggs. I low-key need them. Okay, let me get on to the next one. Okay, here we are. This is the next one. This is... I have no clue who this is. I won't lie. I do not remember seeing this person before. But I shoot bullets. Yeah. And then if I spawn in a villager, I place you. The bullets have an effect. Sadly, I don't have the what am I looking at thing, but it looks like he's running, right? That actively looks like he's running away. If we go into game mode survival, like, bro is not interested in me at all. Let's spawn another one. Look, he wants me, and then I shoot him, and then no longer interested. Oops. Whoa. Oh, I think I hit myself. Red blinding. Oh, I hit myself. Well, this is what they're seeing. I don't know how I was gonna show that. Okay, wait. Game. Oh, game mode. Creative. Thank you. Okay, I'll be back in 7 seconds. Hello. Okay. And then, okay, so maybe it's not that they don't want to fight me, it's just that they can't see me. Okay, so that's this guy. No clue who this is. I'm not going to lie. Okay, this is the next guy. So this guy comes in two forms. His like dark form and his light form. There we go. I don't know who this is either. Twisk. No clue who this is. But Twisk has, as I said, the two forms. So I'm gonna stay in this so I can actually see what form I'm in. And if we spawn in a couple pillagers, rot, and then I do this. No, hold this. No, please. Oh, please, please. There we go. Okay. So with a right click, I can. Is it just me or is that? Hello. Okay. Okay. With a right click, I can shoot like a projectile, which highlights them. And then I can obviously just use this as a melee weapon. And so that's his dark form. It's kind of just you highlight them. Oh, bye. Sorry. And then let me show you the light form. If I can transform into it. There we go. Okay. So in the light form, I can go into I don't know what's going on with my English, so obviously same thing. But I can, if I right click, I'll go into like a spectral state in which I can fly through things. Right. Look at that. And then, yeah, it does run out though. But yeah, cool guy. And one thing to note is you can use the better combat mod or something to play with this. Look, so we go. I wish I could like possess it or something. And then I literally can go through things. Look at that. I'm flying. Never mind. Okay. But yeah, so this is, who are you again? This is Twisk. Twisk. Okay, Twisk, go back to your dark form. Cool, really cool in my opinion. I'm not sure if this is canon or not. I haven't kept up with the series in a little bit, but cool. I like it. I really do. Okay, BRB with the last one. Okay, and here we are with the last one. This is Wasp Queen Wasp or something. Okay, so normally she has wasps. I'm not sure if I can summon. Oh, whoa. I not mean to do that. Does this just keep going? Oh no. Okay, wait. Let me just wait for it to run out. Okay, so that's action 1 or 2, and it makes you sprint. Why am I still sprinting? Oh. Oh, I can fly. I can fly. Okay. And then action 2, nothing. Okay. I just want to know, how do I summon the wasps? Can I? But yeah, so if I push action, no. No, that's not what I want. It's not working. It's not working. Okay, I'll show you how you get this, because I think maybe that will be more effective. Okay, so give me like 10 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, so keep in mind you will have to have decently high stress level. Okay, so we're gonna put this guy, and then we're gonna put you on. You can barely see it with my skin, but it's on, and then we can transform. And fun fact, there is mental projection, but I think I would need somebody else to be here. I believe, possibly. But like, see, look, you can change like what you project as. This one's really cool. But I don't have anyone to play with, so I know that sounds sad, but it's literally because I just don't play with people. Yeah, so you'll need to do this. And then I've also changed this guy's thing. Ugh, these pillagers are low-key gonna get akumatized. Hold on. Let's knock y'all off. Okay. Shouldn't be any other entities here, I hope. Okay, and then I can put this one.
Hello, my king.
Wait, there. Yeah, I can put that one on. I can detransform. I need a sword. Okay,
Hello,
I can
my
detransform. Then retransform. Eh. Can I transform, please? Hello, not. This game hates me. Thank you. Yeah, and then let's put you away. Okay, so if I transform now, why can't I transform? Qilin, where are you, bro?
You have only one thing to say, my queen.
I can hear you.
Qilin, buzz on.
Oh, there you are. Did you need that? Hello? Transform. Transform. Hello?
At your service. You have only one thing to say, my queen. Qilin, buzz on.
Okay, Qilin, lock in. That's what I have to say. Okay. Will you let me transform now? There we go. Okay. So I'm transformed. Right? I put my Akuma down, and then I get, come to me, please. Hello. I accept. Wait, I am the Bee Miraculous. What is this thing talking about? Okay, wait, let me quickly... Hello. Wait, let me figure this out. Give me like 10 seconds. Okay, maybe I need to do it with this rather. Hey. 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 Can you Can you? Hello. The last time I did it, I'm pretty sure I did it with a diamond sword. Hello. Okay, there we go. Wasp Queen. And then we transform. Okay, perfect. As you can see, it spawns in with wasps. That's what I was trying to get. And then my wasps will attack things for me. I don't know if he's frozen though. Can you move? Oops. Yeah, I believe when they attack something, like they attack it just till... Oh, don't follow him, please. But they'll attack anything and then they just stop moving. And then I think if you attack it again, possibly, maybe? No. Okay, so they don't do anything, as in they won't fight, but they will go around and paralyze the things around you for it to make it easier for you to fight. And I can fly. Yeah, so that's that. I don't know. I can't even get their spawn egg. But anyways, wait, actually, let's get an aesthetic outro. Come. Oh wait, I'm not done yet. Okay, and here's the villager. Oh, they're trying to get to him. How did you guys get in there? I don't think you're in there. Anyways, here's the villager and pillager. Oh. How did you get in there? Okay, wait. Okay, so this is going to be the end of the video. I will be doing something right after this video, which you guys can watch if you would like to. It's just going to be the villager versus the pillager. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and see y'all on the next adventure. Peace. Okay, if you guys are still here, we have the bee versus the pillager. Okay, nothing interesting. Where are the powers at? Or is that one venomed? I think that one is venomed. Yeah. Yeah, that one definitely is venomed. Villager comes on top again. And the pillager is the winner. Well, thank you guys for watching, and see y'all on the next adventure. Peace.